The following episode is brought to you in part by Allura Fiber Cement Products, the builder's choice in fiber cement.
Welcome back to the 2016 Consumer Electronics Show from Las Vegas. I'm Heather Burdett for NGHTV.com. We are here inside our smart home right on the floor of CES, and we are talking today with Chris Liguori of APC. We've got some great devices that are all about protecting all of those devices that you've got attached to your automated smart home system. So, Christopher, what do you have for us today? What's great about these things?
So, in your connected home, what you need to do is protect the sensitive electronics that you have, keeping everything connected. So, what's really important that many customers don't think about is their home network. So, backing up and protecting the network that allows all your devices to communicate to each other. So, we have this device here. It's the Backup Connect BGE 50ML. And we're excited about this one. I won a CES Innovation Award this year. So what it's designed to do is that you can plug in your router and modem to the back here, and it will back up your home network when the power goes out, or there's an emergency or a storm, and so on. So you can log into VPN for work, or you can check your home security system when the power goes out and you're away. The cool thing about this product is that you can take the power pack out, and it acts as a mobile charging pack when you're on the go. So it'll charge your smartphone and tablet and things like that. So it's an all-in-one solution. It's a lithium-ion battery. It'll charge your smartphone about 5 times before it runs out of battery. So very dense power, and it'll last a long time. So.
And how long does the whole unit itself last? I mean, it's taking power from the wall, but if the power goes out, how long does the unit last?
About 2.5 hours during an outage. So it'll cover you through about 95% of your outage.
Gotcha. So basically, even if I'm out in the woods, but I've got network capability and so forth, and it goes out, I can go, hey, I'm out here. Someone needs to come get me. I've got enough time to announce that.
Exactly.
And so what else have you got for us?
So we've had this for a couple years, but it's a really exciting product. It's called the BG500.
Okay.
It has another lithium-ion battery, so it'll last about 8 to 10 years. It's a connected product as well. So the idea is that it will power your network as well. So the same concept, keep your network up when the power goes out.
Gotcha.
Additionally, you can set the watchdog feature to ping a URL every so often. So what it will do is, if your network gets hung up during a power interruption, hangs up the network essentially, it'll reboot your network for you. So you don't have to climb under a desk or go down to the basement to reset your router and modem. You can do the product does it for you. It'll also send you an email notification when the power goes out, and you can remotely check via web browser your power status and reboot outlets and so on.
Great. Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's a power conditioner down here?
Yes. So this is part of our AV line, the C25B. And what it does is, for sensitive AV electronics, it'll provide clean, sensitive power to those sensitive electronics. So it conditions the power filter and also provides surge protection as well.
So when you say sensitive electronics, give me an example. Like, what does that mean?
Well, so what people don't know is that when you purchase a very expensive TV or a sound system, that fluctuating power can have a really negative effect and degrade those electronics over time. Not to mention that surges and spikes can actually destroy your electronics.
Right.
So a surge protector, as well as a power conditioner, really provides clean 120 volts, so the ideal power for your devices to last for a long time.
So there's no fluctuation in the power wave, is what you're saying?
Right. Or it's a healthy fluctuation, not crazy jumps and dives. Yeah.
Okay, well that makes sense to me. That's fantastic. These seem like very necessary devices for the well-connected smart home.
Yeah, they absolutely are. And that's the idea. So historically, we've backed up desktop computers and heavier devices. A lot of these devices are designed to back up smaller devices like a router, like a modem, for much longer. So essentially low power, long runtime battery backup.
Okay, and so we've got one more device down here. What is this?
So this is the Backups Pro BR1000G. It's a part of our Backups Pro family. And the nice features of a Backups Pro versus a regular Backups, it has automatic voltage regulation. So a typical Backups, what it will do is when it senses power that's outside of a healthy range, it'll switch to battery power. So it'll change your electronics over to being powered by the internal battery of the product. What this does, and what that does, it drains battery power over time for an actual outage when you need it. So what this product does is that during an outage, or actually it changes those fluctuations to healthy power without using the battery. So it saves your battery power for an extended storm or an outage or an emergency. So you have the full slot of runtime that you need for those products.
Okay, so to help me understand it, would it be accurate at all to say that this is sort of a combination of the other devices? So it's both a backup battery source as well as a power conditioner?
Yes and
To some
no. So
degree?
it does surge protection, which the other devices do as well. But what this product does specifically is it's instead of it keeps the voltage within a healthy range at all times, as well as it maximizes battery power during outages, I guess you could say.
Okay.
So yeah, it takes some features from the previous products and it incorporates them as well. It also has an LCD screen, so you can do a lot of the manipulation of the product. You can change the voltage requirements. You can change. You can see how much runtime you have left, so on and so forth, right from the screen of the product.
Excellent. Thank you. Very helpful. Fantastic devices.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're excited about them.
Very good. Once again, from the 2016 Consumer Electronics Show, I'm Heather Burdett for NGHTV.com.
How many times have you wished you could be in two places at once? Say hello to your new best friend, Nexia, the leading smart home system that lets you easily keep track of and control your home while you're on the go for business or fun. From turning on the lights as you pull into your driveway, sounding an alarm if a window is broken, or adjusting your home's temperature from your smartphone, Nexia always has you covered. Compatible with hundreds of products offered by some of the world's most trusted brands, you're free to choose what works best for you. The Nexia system is incredibly versatile. The simple DIY installation process makes it easy to add new components as you need them. With the power of Nexia, you can fully enjoy leading an active life, on the go, in the know, and in control.